5 budget tires cost up to €47 less per corner than the premium benchmark, yet everyone earned a good safety rating from Germany's ADAC. These are the 5 real gold mines ranked from the most compromised bargain to the smartest buy. Every number comes from one 2025 test in a single popular summer size using retail tires, the same class of car, and controlled dry and wet courses. Prices are European reference figures and vary by market. The scores work like golf, lower is better. The benchmark is a premium Michelin at €146, with a 1.9 overall score and 56,400 kilometers of projected life. Now we rank the 5 alternatives, worst to best. Number 5, Firestone Firehawk Sport. It looks like the obvious safe bargain because it sits under the Bridgestone corporate roof. In this size, the tested tire cost €110, 36 less than the benchmark. Its headline numbers are strong, a 2.0 safety score, 1.7 on dry pavement, and 2.2 in the wet. From 100 kilometers per hour, it stopped in 35.9 meters on dry asphalt. From 80 in the wet, it needed 30.9. Those are not bargain bin numbers. They are properly good. Here is the catch. This tire is built for grip, not for squeezing out every last kilometer. The testers projected only 34,500 kilometers before the legal tread limit versus 56,400 for the benchmark. That is a gap of 21,900 kilometers. Its measured wear was also relatively high, and the aquaplaning results were only average for the group, so the low price can be false economy for a high-mileage driver. Buy it if you are a low-mileage driver who wants sharp, dry response and real wet grip. Final verdict, low mileage value. Number 4, Toyo Proxes Sport 2. This one costs €109 and attacks from the wet side. Its wet grade, 2.1, beat its dry grade of 2.3, and it stopped from 80 on wet asphalt in exactly 31 meters. On dry pavement, it stopped in 35.4 meters, a tenth of a meter shorter than the benchmark. Read that again. A budget tire matched the premium reference in a straight dry stop. But braking is not the whole tire. The testers found it grew less precise as temperature built, with a more elastic feel at the rear. Its projected life was 36,600 kilometers, and it was the loudest of the 5 at 72.4 decibels, though still a touch quieter than the benchmark's 73.1. This is a strong wet weather buy for drivers who value braking and handling over maximum lifespan. It is not the set for a fleet car. Final verdict, wet grip value. Number 3, Vredestein Ultrac Pro. Most drivers still treat this brand as an obscure budget badge that is outdated. The Dutch name is part of Apollo tires, and this tire delivered the best overall score of our value 5 at 2.2. It also posted the strongest dry grade here, 1.6, while matching the 2.0 safety score. The price, €116, 30 below the benchmark, or 120 saved across 4 tires. The measurements explain it. Wet braking from 80 took 31 meters. Dry braking from 100 took 36.6. Its aquaplaning resistance reached 79.1 kilometers per hour, the best figure of the 5. The testers praised its steering and stability as temperatures rose. This is the closest thing in the group to a premium-feeling tire. The compromise is efficiency and wear. Projected life was 40,100 kilometers, respectable but 16,300 behind the benchmark. The test sample weighed 10 kilograms, the heaviest here, and its rolling resistance carried a D label. So it wins on feel and safety, not on running cost. This is the pick for a driver who wants premium behavior without paying the premium badge tax. If steering precision matters more than ultimate mileage, put it near the top. Final verdict, premium feel, chut. Number 2, Falken Azenis FK520. This is no mystery factory label. It is one of Sumitomo's global tire brands, and it shows. The tested price was €110. The overall score was 2.4, but unlike the 2 tires above it, its environmental score also stayed inside the good band at 2.4. That balance is why it ranks second. It stopped from 80 on wet asphalt in 30.5 meters, the shortest wet stop of all 5. Dry braking took 35.8. The testers projected 46,700 kilometers of life, more than 12,000 beyond number 5, and more than 10,000 beyond number 4. It also produced the lowest measured wear in this group and used a modest 5.6 liters per 100 kilometers. It is not perfect. Wet handling and lateral aquaplaning were only average, and it grew less precise as it heated up. It is secure rather than crisp, the adult choice, not the dramatic one. It combines a low price, the best wet braking here, and enough projected life to stop the bargain from becoming disposable. For mixed commuting and motorway use, this may be the easiest recommendation. Final verdict, best all-rounder. Number 1. Nexen N'Fera Sport. The winner is also the cheapest. It cost €99 per tire, 47 less than the benchmark. Across a set, that is €188 left in your pocket, yet it still earned a 2.4 overall rating, a 2.4 safety score, and a 2.5 environmental score. It did not win by hiding a catastrophic weakness. It won by doing almost everything well enough for less money. Wet braking from 80 took 31 meters. Dry braking from 100 took 36.5 meters. Projected life reached 43,700 kilometers, 9,000 more than number 5, and 7,100 more than number 4. It was also the quietest of the 5 at 71.3 decibels. The test sample was made in the Czech Republic, weighed 9.6 kilograms, and matched the benchmark's 5.6-liter fuel figure. There are limits. The testers found it less precise when hot, and both aquaplaning disciplines narrowly missed a good grade. The benchmark still stopped 1.8 meters shorter on wet asphalt and is projected to last 12,700 kilometers longer. Premium money does buy something. It just does not buy enough to make this tire look cheap in the dangerous sense. For a normal road car, moderate annual mileage, and a driver who wants measured competence instead of a famous sidewall, this is the standout deal in the test. Final verdict, goldmine. Now the reality check. These results apply to one summer size. A brand can build one excellent model and one terrible one, and changing the size can change construction, labels, price, and behavior. Buy the exact model, match the load and speed rating your car needs, and check the production date when the tires arrive. The ranking is simple. Number 5 gives you grip but sacrifices life. Number 4 delivers impressive braking with another mileage penalty. Number 3 feels the most premium. Number 2 is the strongest balance package. Number 1 wins on total value. Do not shop by logo, shop by a controlled test in your exact size. That is how you find a real gold mine without turning your car into the experiment. Next, we will expose the budget tires that look identical on the shelf but collapse the moment the road turns wet.